this level X, anyway it is, should be the same X here. So you now do here. Is that okay?
Not that you be going down like this, like this, like this.
1%.
Yes.
This road is coming here. So the level here is what you carry with 0.5% to this cover there. 0.5%. Is that correct? Yeah. You do it, you put the covert, okay, across. Do you understand me? Then you go and check where this road is going this way. Huh?
Okay.
Yes. Where it's going this way. Then you start to build up here. You start to build up this like this, and then start to go down. So you already have this level here. So you build it up like this to here and go like this. So I don't know what you're talking, because this level of this road here, the bridge, the water doesn't get to it. So if water doesn't get to it, so you just use it by 0 point distance and get to here. Is that okay? Okay. If you are doing the cover there, any cover that is greater or equal to 5 meters must have this one.
Okay. Here is a cover.
This is the cover.
Oh, this is the cover.
Okay, this is inside. So we must have this anti-crack bars up to 2 meters. If the height is up to this.
The cluster is here, though.
Yes, of course. Okay. This anti-crack is designed.
Everything now, it's in the ghost coverage now. Yes.
Must not pass 6.5. So this one is 6 meters. This thing, yes. But the middle, is 0.3. The middle is not a problem, because if you have this, you have this, you have this, you now have this. The lateral head pressure is on this. It's on this, so it's the big. So this one exert here, this one we exert. So they cancel, so it's not very much. Okay? Then this one we exert here. This one is, it's not taking much. It's the lateral head pressure here and water pressure. So that's why the end is this. Okay? And then you have this. Of course, you must have this at the back, so that it's standing very well.
You mean that's a
yes,
covered?
Yes.
It's not here, but that's covered.
You check this one, and the depth is more than this, because you have to check it up, very well, so that the top.
Hello, everyone. Hey. Vevekuve. This one is serious of Vevekuve a matter, actually. Where do I even start? Where do I start this from? Oseni Rufai has dealt with Dave Umahi. Since he came and said that he was professor in practice, everywhere Dave Umahi has been going at. I'm going to show you some videos now that are so funny, sitting down on the field and just trying to put with the camera and show those things. Now I'm thinking, is it on that small paper that you do? Because usually I've seen, I'm not an engineer, although I'm mother of an engineer, because my daughter is an engineer. So at least by proxy, me too, I'm an engineer. I get person who don't read engineering. Usually we see that when they are doing this thing, they have the plan. And of course, by virtue of the fact that we build houses, you have that plan, you look at it and say this one that is doing leather like this to draw and come and put together. What is Dave Umahi really talking about? But anyway, it just shows you how much what Oseni Rufai is doing really gets to these people, and the fact that he just stay on his own, he don't get time for any howness that these people are constantly doing. And another very funny thing that also happened is seeing the minister of internal affairs or be interiors, I think it's interiors, going to, they say he did an impromptu visit to immigration office. Is it the one in Guagualada? And he was talking to them and everything, and he had this wireless mic. And people were really saying that all these things are like, stage kind of things and stuff like that. And whatever it is that you're going to, they're going to see out there, it's just crazy. The thing about this thing is that just do the work. See, if you actually do the work, citizens will praise you, especially Nigerians that, their expectations are very low. They know they ask for too much, just one small thing. Nigerians are eager to be able to celebrate a leader. So the moment you end up doing one small thing, they're going to be all over you, all over the place, clapping for you. So the energy that is expended to do all of this theatrical moves and make things look as if, why don't you just expend that energy towards actually giving good governance, accountability, and transparency? When you do that in the way that you do that, guess what is going to happen? A lot of Nigerians will not be the ones singing your praise. They don't need to like you to sing your praise. Let it be said that even though they rig election, but see what they are, even though they, but see, but there's nothing like that. This Tinubu illegitimate administration has been for me, the most unbelievable administration you see. Nobody believed in you. People felt you're going to do the work, and you actually came and even did worse than they were expecting. So there was zero expectations on you. So you could literally have just come in and just gone on to do your own thing and just carry yourself and say, oh, okay, let me just give them some things for them to, let me even give them in the first term or tenure or whatever, then the other, nothing like that. Just absolute failure that it's all over the place. This is the same person who feels that he has a right. He's the one that should be president if the Southeast if the Southeast is producing a president. Dave Umahi. Anyway, it is what it is. I don't want to bore you people. I don't want this video to be too long because I've done some videos that have really been so long and it's been like, what is this, going all about? But I'm going to keep this video quite short and allow you to watch the videos that are coming on. But before I do that, I just want to remind you that as much as all of these shenanigans are going on, remember that you are fighting for your life. And you need to focus on governance. You need to focus on politics. You need to focus on what it is that is going to make Nigeria work. If you think you're suffering today, guess what? In 2020, you thought you were suffering. In 2015, you thought you were suffering. By the time they worsen the suffering of yesterday will now be looking as if it was enjoyment. That's the position that they've put us in. As bad as things are now, they can be worse. That's one of the things I will never ever negate. Because as bad as things were, I thought, oh no, you can't be worse. Now can somebody come in and actually do worse than what is already on ground? But they have the capacity, to do that. And we've seen that. And for every one of us, all we need to do is to ensure that we begin to participate in governance, in politics, and ensure that those people who come into office, we have a say in bringing them into office. Thank you so much for watching.